Well, good morning, my friends. It is Sunday morning. Still technically morning. It is 11:30. I just finishing watching Chasing Diecast Cars live, and I saw a whole bunch of friends in chat. Good morning. And so it looks like Tropical Storm Henry has moved just slightly to the east and may not impact my area as severely as was feared. So that's good news. So maybe I won't lose power and internet tonight, but that's okay. More importantly, I probably will not be called in to work for an emergency, which is super. So I figured before I lose power or motivation or anything else, I would finally open up this beautiful mini GT Porsche 911 GT2 RS, the Weishak package, which somebody, I think it was my buddy Holada Zep, or maybe I forget who it was, put in comments that means like a lightweight package. So this is sweet. So this one is limited to one of 3,600, twice the number as the Audi RS Avant. And it does have the Miho exclusive, USA exclusive on the front of the package, TSM model. It says number 63. That's funny enough. That mini GT box for the Audi doesn't have a number, and neither does the Land Rover Camel Trophy. I was watching Di Castrum. He did a video on his mini GT collection as of this date, I believe, and or the date, the other day. And I think he's got close to 200 mini GTs. And most of them were, had a number, but not all of them. And I don't really know how that works. Maybe I'll look it up someday. So this looks like a very nice model. Let's take a look quickly at the back. Let's see. So again, so there's a hologram, Miho, M&J, all your social media. So this is a Porsche 911 GT2 RS Weishak package, GT silver metallic left-hand drive. So this looks stunning in the package, but you know me, let's get this out of the package. So carefully get the car out first. If you watch my channel, you know I love the boxes. Love the boxes. So let's take a quick look at the box to see if there's any important information there. Doesn't look anything earth-shattering. Does say scale 164. Choking hazard, age 14 years and above. So let's very gently take this out of the plastic sleeve. So, wow. So metal body, metal base screwed together. Mini GT made in China. Very nice, authentic looking rims with rubber tires with nice tread. So let's start at the front. Lanced headlights, carbon fiber on the hood. An identifiable but not really legible Porsche. Let's see if we can. Yeah, it is so small that it's not legible to my eye. The Porsche emblem there, but that's okay. Some grills there and there. Let's take a look at the mirrors. So the mirrors are like a soft touch plastic or rubber. There is no reflective or silver surface there. Windshield wipers are there. Some black venting and trim there. Nicely printed there, GT2RS. Nice black around the windows and here on these vents. Is this black or carbon fiber? Let's see. So this looks like carbon fiber effect. And yes, the stripes on the roof. Nice little RS badge on the rear window. So I can see the carbon fiber and the Ghost Porsche logo there. I cannot read what is just there on the rear deck. Alright. GT2RS. These taillights are quite small, but they look so reflective as to be acrylic inserts, and they maybe the painted reflectors here, no license plates. The exhaust is just black, no paint, but we'll use this toothpick. Let's see. A little bit of depth, but it looks like it's molded as part of the valance. Let's take a look at these wheels. So you can see through them there. They spin freely. They've got a small center cap. I couldn't tell you what they say, like BBS or Porsche. I don't know what they say, but they are very nice. This wing seems like a plastic piece added on, but that's okay. So, clear windows. Looks like there's a roll bar in the back here. Everything's molded black plastic, so I can't see the details. But this is sweet. So, this is a Mini GT. Again, like the Audi, I don't remember exactly what I paid for it. But I think it was fairly reasonable. So that is very nice. So let me pull this out for a second. And of course, you know, I'm going to pass this on, compare this to this quote-unquote mystery brand. And we're going to see a lot of the same details. So, you know, metal body, metal base, screwed together. All right, so this has one screw in the back, some engraving on the bottom, some highly detailed rims. But I believe this one, let's see, I believe this one might have a disc brake caliper behind it. Again, the details are very similar. So these mirrors are the same type of rubber, but they've got silver paint on them. The similarities between these two are so close as to almost be identical. I mean, the same Kevlar stripes, similar mirrors, but on this, done slightly better. Similar wheels, but on this with the disc calipers. The wheels are different, but they are similar. So let's do a quick. Yeah. So these are stunningly similar. Yeah. I mean, this has the RS up here. This one doesn't. But so many details are so similar. They're different mirrors, but similar. So the Mini GT has a screw up front, but this mystery brand does not. The bases are not the same, but they are very similar. The details are very close. I mean, the exhaust, a license plate, even though it says 911. The wings are so similar. This is an amazing comparison that I've been wanting to do. So, I've shown this Porsche several times. I've asked what brand it is, and nobody's quite sure. Diecast Dude had said that he believed, he had a theory And I think he's onto something. So the theory goes something like this, and I hope he'll correct me if I'm wrong, is that the Chinese factory that makes this for Mini GT, and of course this because it's Mini GT, a reputable brand, is fully licensed. You know, we saw licensed, we saw hologram and Miho exclusives and so forth. So the body castings, interior castings, the headlights, the taillights, the wing, the molding itself looks almost identical. But the green one has better detailed mirrors, better detailed wheels and brakes, and the Kevlar weaving, let's see, is almost identical to the Mini GT. So it's possible that the factory that makes these cars took the moldings and improved them, or you know, modified them a little. It's purely opinion on whether it's improved, but modified them a little enough to be different, you know, different wheels and so forth from Mini GT, and then sells them in smaller. So because this green Porsche is one of 999, but there are 5 colors, so there's 5,000 of them. This Mini GT is limited to 3,600, but I'm sure that's also 3,600 per color variation on it. And they're very close in price. In fact, this one I know has gone down in price on the website AliExpress. So I believe I paid $20 for the green one, including free shipping on AliExpress, I believe, or maybe it was eBay, but it was around 20 bucks, and I know that this can be gotten for less than 15. Now taxes may, no, but free shipping under $15 on AliExpress for the green one. And I can understand anybody's trepidation about trying a new buying service like AliExpress. I've only used them a few times. So I love this Mini GT. I'm so grateful to have it in my collection. But quite frankly, the no-name Porsche is just slightly better. But the similarities, these are siblings. I mean, the top part of the casting, and from what we can see of the interior, and some of the details are so close. It's scary. Yeah, I mean, so even the Tampo printing there and there, just a matter of it shows up better on silver than dark green. Yeah. I mean, there are some definite differences here and here, but again, that's the dark green, and the silver just contrasts better with all the Kevlar. What is that Kevlar? Excuse me. Carbon fiber, not Kevlar. Carbon fiber accents. So, you know, if you want the licensed version, go for Mini GT. If you want for the one that's probably going to appreciate in value, go for the Mini GT. I don't collect for value. I don't collect for rarity. You know, I don't chase vehicles. I collect what I like. And I'm not the biggest Porsche fanatic, although I have a fair-sized Porsche collection. Thank you, Chasing Diecast Cars. And I do love German cars. But when I saw this green one online, unknown brand, I saw the level of details and I saw the fair price. I'm like, I gotta pick that up. And then when I saw the Mini GT, and people had said to me, you know, that's very similar to the Mini GT. And I was ordering the Audi I got the Mini GT also. So I do not regret buying either one of these. They are both wonderful, wonderful models. I think anybody would be happy to have them in their collection. But wow. So the issue then comes, do I want to have licensed models? Of course we all do. But for me, that's less of a concern because I don't plan on ever handing up any of these, or if I surrender any of these, it'll be to a friend, not as a sale. I'm gonna have these for a long time. Resale value isn't part of my consideration. Collectability, as in rare, isn't part of my consideration. My considerations are: does it look cool? Does it look real? Is it a vehicle that has some meaning for me? So, I'm sure that Mini GT will have more versions of this, and I know that this is available at least 4 more colors. I wouldn't be buying one of those. I may, and it's not strictly related to this, I may eventually look at the Para 64, what they call Yellowbird. I think that's a 993, but I would buy it in the black, not in the yellow, or I don't know. I buy whichever one is cheaper. But that's not even a guarantee. But these are beautiful. So I just realized I'm zoomed in. Let me zoom out. So this Mini GT, I highly recommend. Mini GT, I don't have a lot in my collection, but they're all so good. The Audi, the Land Rover, the Corvette, and I believe Mini GT has a Ford Shelby GT 500 or 350 coming out. I think it was on a pre-order. I will, of course, try and snatch that up. So, like, share, subscribe, comment down below. Thank you for watching. For those that are in Tropical Storm Henry's path, please be safe. I wish you well. And just have a great weekend.